For this devlog, we'll loosely get the fryer, soda machine, and grill to work, along with other restaurant gameplay. You'll see what I mean by loosely. It came with so many challenges that I still question why torture myself with game development. Hello, I'm Staillo Gaming, a solo dev currently working on a free short horror game. In the last devlog, we created customers so that they can eat the delicious food this restaurant has to offer. Before we start cooking, I want the customer to have a wide outline around them so that when they reach the counter, the player knows to interact with them. It's so that we can get the customer's order, so the player knows what to cook. So let me show you how I did that. As a software engineer, I didn't want to code that, so I took my ass to Google and stumbled upon a speed tutor video. I love what this channel showcases and what he recommends, so I snatched that shader right up. This shader is exactly what I wanted, and I love that you can see it through the walls. Now I just need that outline to only appear when the customer has reached the counter. The best way I know how to trigger the white outline is through these box colliders, essentially colliding with each other. So it should work when the customer reaches that point. Oh, you know what? I forgot to add the counter trigger tag I used in my code. There we go, that should do it. No worries, I just forgot to check the is trigger box, which makes the code work. Don't panic, I just need to add a rigid body to the customer. Ah, that was easy, and I was completely sane the whole time. The horror aspect of this game are the bugs at this point. The idea I have for the fryer is to cook the fries for 5 seconds. I achieved this by using something called iEnumerator, which I copied and pasted from my past game Astrophobia. I bring this up because I think it's cool that my past games are helping with my current one. Now performing my next trick, which is just placing the fries out of your hand and into the fryer. Which, please let me know if you prefer the player to be able to throw the fries into the fryer, or have it how it looks now, where it disappears from your hand and reappears on the fryer. And after about 5 seconds, the fries pop up, letting you know it's ready. The next thing I worked on was create copies of the fry container for the fries, so that when the fries are done cooking, you're able to pick up the fries with the container. But in the game dev world, what you want doesn't always happen on the first or second try, because that would be too easy. Oh, I forgot to mention, not even your third try. Do you hear that? That's the sound of me going insane! After some laughing or crying, not sure which it was, but I figured out that the culprit was that the box colliders were overlapping. Box colliders basically make it so that an object is solid, especially when you drop it. I fixed this by saying if the fries are connected to the container, then take off the fries box collider, and shockingly that solution worked. Finally, moving on from fries, hopefully forever, we're working on soda. Everything I just did for the fries, I did the same exact thing for the soda. Nothing more and hopefully nothing less. I hid the original copy of the soda cup underneath the floor. Created a stack so that the player can get copies. Created a position for the cup to be in so that the soda can be dispensed. Yada yada, you get it. Alrighty, now it's grilling time. This is another short appliance to work on, just because it's so simple. I created a box collider on the top of the stove so that when I slap the patty on there, it'll cook. For the grill part, I'm either going to have the player throw the patty on the grill, or should the patty have a designated spot on the grill, just like how the fries have a spot, the soda has a spot. I want to do what's more fun for the player, so please let me know what you think. Now, here are some miscellaneous things I did that doesn't pertain to cooking. I created a menu of what the restaurant serves, which isn't much. And the best part is that you can't even read it. But that's okay, because you don't have to. Of course, it's a placeholder for now. I maybe in the future would want to create a pixelated menu instead of this drawn one, but we shall see. Then I created this exclamation point that will appear on top of an appliance that the player is about to use for the first time. For example, when the first customer asks for fries, the exclamation point will pop up on top of the fryer to let the player know where to go. This is also nostalgic because I use the same script from my stick figure FPS game, where all the things are looking at you. I'm questioning it though because I can also either use the white outline on the appliance or maybe even tell the player what to do with a text box on the top left of the screen. Another thing I created is this cash register. It looks too modern for the restaurant, but maybe we can say that was all the tech they could afford. This little ball appeared when I added color. To this day, I don't know what that was. It disappeared when I added it to the game, and that's all that matters to me. The last thing I did is simulate how I want the customer interaction to go so that y'all can visualize it. Please let me know what you thought of this devlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!